This is a tag video. I was tagged by Shauna, Nanlu on YouTube, and it's all about being strong, confident, and the power of women and all that sort of stuff, so let's get to it. For me, strong is, like Shauna said, sort of being able to push through any failure or things that went wrong in the past. And there's a motorbike going past my house, thank you. But I think it's also being able to put any emotional doubt behind you and just being able to concentrate on facts, figures, and actually looking at a situation thinking, I can do this. The bravest thing I've ever done, I mean socially, I guess this is what we're talking about, not like I saved a bear from extinction and things. The bravest thing I've ever done socially is probably when I first spoke about my YouTubing in my new school. When I was 14, I changed schools. It had been a year, and I was finally able to speak about my YouTubing without being scared of what people think, because I found that the more open and passionate you are about something, that actually more people appreciate that. It got to a point where I heard my friends, not at the time, so these girls in my class, and I heard them talking about Dan and Phil, and I was like, do they mean the YouTubers Dan and Phil? I pondered on it for months, and I was like, they can't mean any other person. And then one day I was just walking down a corridor, coming down the stairs from a place in the school, and they were talking about this Dan and Phil again, and I was like, do you mean the YouTubers? Because if you do, I also watch them. Let's be friends. And that gave us something in common, and then I got speaking to them, and they're really good friends of mine. That was like the start of my friendship group, which is just, my friends are the best. What do I do to unwind? For me to unwind, I like to make music. I record covers of songs. Not very good at songwriting. Tried that a few times, no. But I find if I can just create something that's not something I usually do, like if I'm creating something, it's usually photography or cinematography based. And so I like to still create something, but just not it being the same as I usually do. What have I always wanted to learn? I've always wanted to learn the harp. I just think it looks so graceful, and you can just be like, things. How does your BFF shine strong? It's hard to pick out a BFF because I love all of my friends so much, but as a friendship group, it's just collectively my BFFs. I'd say they shine strong because we're just so open and confident with each other, like extremely close group that we can just say anything, and we're just so acceptive. That word? We shine strong because I've never been in a friendship group where I could be this open and this honest with everything, and they're fine with it. Everyone's just so happy. I think that's what makes us shine strong, because the confidence and the comfortableness of our group just makes us always happy, and it's really great. What natural talent would I like to have? I would love to be able to speak to people casually. I'm fine with talking to people once I've got something to talk about, but otherwise I'm just not very good at small talk, and I'm just jealous of people that can just talk about nothing for 10 minutes with a stranger. I could never do that. I think happiness is when you finish something and it's good. Like, I've made videos in the past few weeks, and I think they're pretty good, and I'm really proud of that, and that makes me so happy that I've been able to do a thing and it's worked out well. What's my motto? I need to get my phone for this because I have no idea what I wrote down. My motto is not really something I use regularly. If I need to go back to something, this is what I like to go back to. I heard this in a Kyan video once. We are what we pretend to be, so we must be careful of what we pretend to be. I like this because I've come across so many false people. I just think if you're pretending to be that person, you've become that person. What is my ultimate shine strong hairstyle? Either this, where I just sort of have it long and sort of natural. This is my natural hair. It's sort of like a bit wavy, and I like the length of it at the moment because it's down to my waist now, so it's pretty cool. Or as it was in the original video that I filmed where the audio went wrong, which I will insert a picture somewhere here. Next one, I love good hair days because they just give you a platform, like it's like a level which you can add on to with confidence. Like if I have good hair, I know that I don't have to worry about that, and I can just act normal and just be confident. Whereas if my hair's a bit rubbish, then I feel awkward about that, and it just makes me wanna not. My best tip for strong, healthy hair, when I have a bath, to use bath oils and then soak my hair in that, and that seems to work quite well. The last one is I shine strong when, and I think I shine strong when I am around the people that I love. That sounds really cheesy. I don't have to worry about being confident. I just naturally am really happy in that environment. I look naked. No. I hope you enjoyed the video. I could be cheeky and I could tag a big YouTuber because I know Shauna's going to watch this and she could share it. Do I do that? Right, Shauna, if you're willing, I don't mind. I would quite like to tag Carrie Hope Fletcher because she's a very big prominent figure on YouTube regarding power for women and things, and I just think I'd love to hear her things for this because I know she'd be really good at answering this. I'd also like to tag Ira, my other friends from real life, to do this video as well because I'd like to hear your answers too. I've just sort of got closer throughout the video. I am quite busy at the moment. I'm trying to edit my video from when I had a sleepover with Rihanna and buddies, and I also need to edit my Summer in the City vlog, which is so long. Make sure you subscribe and like this video and share it if you would like to see other people's answers, and also if you could follow me on Twitter, that would be good as well because I don't have many followers there and I'd like some more, please. Goodbye!